It stood out. It says, I would declare the decree. All right, so let's look up the definition for the word decree. All right? Decree. D-E-C-R-E-E, decree. I would declare the decree. The definition for the word decree, it gives us a Latin word called discernir. Discernir. Decree means discernir. That's Latin, to decree. To see. You ain't blind, you can see. To judge. To judge something, you must be in authority. It's going to make sense. See, in this book that you read, this Bible is always talking about a day of judgment. Right here, we're talking about God said, I have begotten you. This day I have begotten you. You are my son. I would declare the decree. This is the definition for decree. Decree, a Latin word, discernir. Discernir, to decree. To see, to judge, certain. To be certain. Certain is to be sure of something. Certain. Definition 1, an official order. A decree is an official order. An edict or a decision as of a church or a government or a court. See how it still deals with judge. Only way you can have a judge is to be in a courtroom. Anybody who ever been locked up understand what I'm saying? Listen to me. You got a judge, you got a court. This is all in the definition decree. Discernir, to decree, to see, to judge, to be certain. Certain is to be sure. An official order, an edict, a decision as of a church, a government, or a court, etc. 2, something that is or seems to be foreordained. A decree is something that seems to be foreordained, to order, to decide, or appoint by decree, or officially to issue a decree or ordain. To foreordain. That's the definition for decree. Decree. Let's drop down to that word discernir. Discernir in the definition decree is the word discern. Remember, discernir is a Latin word, but from the word decree comes discernir, which is a Latin word that really means to discern. Listen, discernir, to decide, to judge. Cernir, to separate. Separate means chosen, to sift. Same as discern, law, to decree by judicial sentence. I repeat, this is the word discern, which came from the Latin word discernir, that came from the word decree. Listen, discernir, to decide, to judge. Cernir, to separate. Separate means chosen. Listen, if you don't know that, sift, same as discern, to a law, to decree by judicial sentence. Judicial sentence deals with courts, deals with judge. So those definitions came out of the word decree. We go back to Psalms 2. Psalms 2, verse 7, it says this: I will declare the decree. The Most High, or the Lord, have said unto me. The Most High have said unto me. The Most High have said unto you. Thou, or you art my son. Capital S. This day I have begotten thee. Oh, it's going to make some sense in a few minutes. I explained to you how these people who retranslated this Bible was wicked people. And they changed the story as much as they can. This is an Egyptian book. If you know the history of Akhenaten, who wrote the Psalms, who they end up giving to King David, he understood, this is why he was called the most remarkable of the pharaohs, and they called him a heretic. He had an understanding they didn't have. His third eye came open. He understood that we were the sons of God. Third eye open, pay attention. I need you to understand it too. We the sons of God. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Okay, with that being said, got a couple of scriptures, man. I want y'all to listen to, and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna go to Romans. Listen, this is Romans. Romans, the 8th chapter and the 19th verse. Listen to this verse. This is Romans, the 8th chapter, the 19th verse. Listen. For the earnest expectation. Expectation comes from the root word expect. For the earnest expecting of the creature, meaning the whole world, waiteth for the manifestations, manifest. Remember, I always tell you, manifest the life you want. Manifestation comes from the word manifest. Manifest means something to be revealed, to bring into fruition. For this is Romans 8:19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestations of the sons of God. Let me repeat it. This is Romans, the 8th chapter, the 19th verse. For the earnest expectations of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. The world is waiting for the sons of God. So since you don't know you the son of God, I got to keep telling you, you the son of God. I got to keep saying I'm the son of God. And that's what you're going to hear on the NKOSI channel, Third Eye Open. You hear me? Now, with that being said, I'm going to take you somewhere else. We're going to stay in the same book, Romans. Romans, the 8th chapter. We're going to the 29th verse. Listen what it says. You with me? You with me? You with me? You with me? Right here it says, for whom he did foreknow. Talking about the Most High. For whom he did foreknow. Foreknow, listen, let's go back to the definition. I got to point out something right quick. Let's go back to the definition, decree. Decree, to discern near, to decree, to see, to judge. Certain to be sure, an official order, an edict, a decision as of a church, a government, or court, etc. 2, something that is or seems to be foreordained. Foreordained, 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 meaning before you got to be ordained, it was already predestinated for it to happen. It was called destiny. Foreordained, to order, decide, or appoint by decree, or officially to issue a decree. Ordained. It was foreordained. That's in the definition of decree. Remember from Psalms 1, this day I will declare the decree. So the Most High said, I will foreordain. That's what it means. Listen now, this is Romans 8:29. I just had to point that out. Foreordain was in the definition for decree. Romans 8:29. For whom he did foreknow means to foreordain. He also did predestinate. Listen, to be conformed to the image of his son, capital S. Listen, I got to keep telling you that you the son of God. I'm the son of God. Listen to me. This is Romans 8:29, for whom he did foreknow, foreordain. He also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Listen to me. Listen to me. This ain't talking about no Jesus. We done explained that to you already. That's made up. That is not real. Foreordained amongst many brethren, because we all are the